What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing this morning? Hey, Smiley Smile. Hey, Amori. Hey, sis. Hey, Smiley Smile. Hey, sis. Yes, y'all. Sunday morning talk. We just randomly just running our mouth. You know how we do. You run your mouth before you go into church. You run your mouth before you come out to church. You just run your mouth. That's what we doing. Yes. Yes, y'all. So let me tell y'all, Miss Renee must be the most hated older woman on YouTube. For real, for real. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I must be. How about this? I must be one of the hated females on here. Boy, look at here. Mm. But let me tell you something. It snakes like forever on YouTube. I've had more snakes under me and didn't even know it. Didn't even know it, y'all. YouTube's crazy. But you know what? It's a good thing that I don't take it seriously like that. I got some snakes. I got some snakes. You know what? At one point I was gonna call them out. I had said to myself, but you know what? I'm not even gonna even waste my time. I'm gonna let their ass still stay around me. Sure is. Lord forgive me because it's Sunday. I don't need to be cursing. But I'm gonna let those snakes. They think that they fooling Miss Renee. They not. Trust and believe that. They not. I sees everything. I just pick when I wanna pick my battles. You know what I mean? And some things are just not worth addressing. I don't address everything that comes my way. Cause it just ain't worth the time to even do it. But I got snakes under me. But the thing about it is, they baby snakes. So that's why I say I'm not gonna address none of it. They baby snakes to me. But when they start growing, then I see something different. Hey J4. Hey little bro. Yeah. So I'm gonna let them these snakes that's under me, I'm gonna let them start growing. So that way they can rebuild themselves. So I'm not gonna say anything about I'm not gonna say nothing to them. Gotta let the babies grow. And when they grow, that's when I'm gonna chop their head off. Yeah. That's when I'm gonna chop their head off. But I'm letting them know. Let them know. Oh, I know you're born. You just a baby snake right now. You're gonna do something to keep going to make me to see you. I'm gonna watch you grow. Yes, y'all. I'm gonna watch them grow. I'm not gonna say anything. And when they grow and reveal, y'all gonna be like, that doggone Miss Renee said it. Yeah. You know. I try to keep it 100 with everybody. And that's all I know to do. I don't know no other way. What? I can't fake it. Get out of my room. I can't fake it. But yeah. Anyway, so moving right along. It's Sunday morning. What y'all got going on? Don't be coming up in here yarning and stuff and don't say nothing to nobody. J4, smiley smile. Those in the bushes. Nobody feels they need to respect one another. Bottom line. Oh, smiley smile, most definitely. Nobody don't like to give out the respect. Yeah. I know you bro. I was just making sure you still here because you know how you do. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Just saying everybody walk in, they walk out, don't say nothing. You know, I'm gonna start charging y'all when y'all come up in here. Nobody don't like to speak. I'm gonna start charging you at the door. $15 at the door. That's what I'm charging. Darn it. Because I know you know when people that they come in, they don't speak. Let me tell you what they do. You know, they have their nose up in the air when they going in. You know how they walk in the club. Oh, you think that you the club or somebody's house or an event. You walk in with your nose up in the air, they thinking that, oh, you can't speak to nobody. You can't say hello. Darn it. If you're gonna be that doggone bougie, I'm charging you $15. Yeah. That's how I'm gonna do. You think you're gonna walk up in this castle and don't even speak? Cause you wanna have your nose up in the air? Them be the bougie ones. Hey honey. Y'all my wifey in. Good morning, everyone. Other few that's in here. Hey babe. She's at work. So I hadn't tapped in and I said, let me tap in this morning. I got a question for you. What but But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be charged. Yeah. Oh, you talking about the group? Oh, okay. Ask your question. But but yeah, you know what? Everybody's doing that. I'm waiting on her to ask the question. But everybody doing that thing about the balloon thing. You know what? I don't try not to do everything everybody do. I don't say what everybody else be saying because it be a lot of people be on the same subject. So you get the same answer when you go into the different groups. Mm-mm. How many of you guys have a mate or just a family in general? How many of you guys have a mate or just a family in general? Smiley Smile say, I. She must be typing. Smiley says both. She she said be right back. Yeah. She got a phone call. But I've been roaming in the YouTube street, but I did not realize how much drama it is. It is a lot of drama in the YouTube street. Everybody is really beefing. Everybody is beefing. I mean, like really is beefing. I'm like, wow. So my thing of it is, I'm noticing as long as you beefing with somebody, that's what everybody like. I mean, it's not one. It's like everybody panel is turning into a beef. And then when you try to be cool and don't beef, nobody don't like that on here. I realize that. I realize as long as you beefing, me too, Maury. I'm so sick of it, sis. I mean, it's like you think you're gonna go somewhere and just sit down and just listen, but it's too much. It's a lot of beef going on and on and on. I know. But see, the thing about that is, Smiley, you got good people like you, Amari, J4. It's a whole lot of good people that you want to be around. But it's like everywhere you go, you think you're going to just go and have a good time with somebody, but it end up being beef. I mean, serious beef on here. And and it's getting out of control. I know, Maury. It's out of control. I mean, mm, and it's like every channel you go to, they is either calling CPS on people kids, or if they're not calling CPS, they beefing about a man on here or a woman on here. At some point, when do you let it go? When do you let it go? When I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you can't even go to no channel no more and just chill no more. You can't. That's why I try so hard not to have it over here. I just don't understand it. They life miserable, so they don't know anything else. Yeah, all they know is just the beef. That's it. I don't get it. I try to wrap my head around it. And then sometimes, I go in there, I sit down, and I go and I listen, and you thinking it's gonna be something different, but it's not. It's the same old stuff, same old people. It's crazy. I be like, shit, I don't even know if I even want to be on YouTube no more. It's just so messy. And then when you sit down and try to have real conversation with somebody and want to talk, they don't want to hear that. They'll stay in an environment for a minute, and then good vibe, and then they'll leave and want to go do the drama. I don't understand it. Smile say, great everyone who comes on any page. I am people used to speaking then. Now some stop even leave. Smile. You hit that. You hit that. Welcome back, babe. You hit that. You definitely hit that on the nose. You hit that on the nose. No, definitely. Definitely. When you think you're trying to have a positive, you try to do a positive channel, and then you know what? And I noticed too, my ever since I started, it's like I had a lot of people. Now nobody, they don't even want to come over here and chill or nothing. They want to go to the drama room. Smile, come back that by speaking to both. That's only speak to you. Exactly, J4. Some people stop speaking to me. Mm-hmm. But you know what I do? I look over it. Some stop speaking to me, and some of them I had this, pull away from them. I had to pull away. But I can say this right here. J4, Miss T, Smile. It's a whole lot. Mara, a lot of y'all do try to keep me on level ground, because y'all know how I'll get and how I'll show out. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all do keep me on level ground. Yep. Because at the end of the day, I start seeing that drama was starting to come over here on my channel. I was like, why would I allow that to happen when I can go to other channels and do drama and talk junk or whatever the case may be? But like I said, at the end of the day, the drama gets too far. It gets too far. But J4, I did that in my younger life. If I do it now, I'm no better than they are. Just saying. Yep. Yep. But hey, but then again, what J4, what you do when somebody bring the drama to you? What do you do? Would you supposed to sit back and don't say nothing? You the level-headed one. But what you do? Just sit back and just don't say nothing. You said, I understand what you're saying, smiling. I don't care if folks speak. If they speak, they speak. If they don't, they don't. Right. Me either. I play around it. I play around it. For those who don't speak to me, that used to speak to me and don't speak to me no more, I play around it. I just don't care. And like Amora said, it's like nowadays you can't you can't care. You can't care. You can't care about what's going on in everybody else's channel. But you know what? I realized too, at the end of the day, since I started my channel, I did have a lot of people. Everybody was like, with me. But I guess they're assuming that I was gonna do a drama channel. So they was with me, and then they wasn't. But then understand this here too. Those who left, who had left me, only made me gain more people, gain more subs. Those who rock with me, they stuck with me, like y'all and the newcomers. Because like I said, I only been doing it a month, and I've been trying to get a lot of my watch hours and everything. And it's like every time I wake up, I have new subs already. I'm already at 217 already within a month. Oh, okay. Let me see what Jade did a question. Now she's asking. She said, "Now I don't do this YouTube thing because I don't do drama. That's a fact. She don't do drama, but I'm current curious to know that how do some of you be on YouTube all day and have the night to listen to drama and be in drama when you do have time for your family?" Is those shots fired? uh some people just be on here just to get away from whatever. You could be on YouTube and have a family and do what you do. Miss Renee, the one that bring drama, do they pay your bills? No. Do you know them in real life? No. Are they providing for your kids? And no again. So the answer to those questions would be no. If the answer is no to all of them, then why give a person? And I don't get them no energy, J4. That's the thing. And back to Jay. Everybody comes on YouTube to get away from a lot of stuff that goes on in their life. It's just fun time and talking to people, meeting people, and all that. If the answer is no. Okay, I already read that one. But J4, you know I don't get him no energy. You already know that. YouTube was and to Jay, YouTube is just a getaway. But some people make it their life. I can admit I do. I be on here all the time. When you stress and all this and that, you you go to a place with hell. Now you go to a place on here, it's like you stress on here too. Some, I said, let me clear that up. Some, I can only be here a certain time for one. Me and my man don't live together, and I live by myself. Oh, y'all don't live together? Miss Renee, I don't like people, so it's easy. J4, you funny. You funny. J4 say he don't like people. Those Jay, that you getting your answers, you see them. So J4 say, fuck it. I don't forget it. It's Sunday. I said I ain't gonna curse on here. J4 said forget it. He don't like people, so he just be on here. So you getting your answers. Y'all crazy. I can't do y'all. I can't. Smiley says, no, he has his own. I have my own. I like it like this. Okay. But I'm saying though, Smiley smile, y'all not gonna never. I mean, first of all, how long y'all been together? And you better not say no years either. And y'all living in separate houses. I mean, but I think that is good because at the end of the day, you can go spend time over his, and then he can go spend time over yours. Yeah. But then at one point, how long it take for y'all to move in? J4, you live alone? But the switch up be real on this app. All you gotta do is pay attention. Oh, definitely J4. Definitely. And and I've been watching. I've been watching it. I've been watching it. Jason said, laugh out loud. J4, you like my brother. He don't like people either. um, my wife don't like people either. So I can understand she don't like people either. Hey, the lady CEO. Hey, love. But smiley, smile. Do you make time for your family? You make time for your family if the family make time with you. That's how I see it. And sometimes it depends on you'll never know what a person going through in their household that they don't make time for their family or they making time for themselves. It doesn't mean making time with your family every day. Making time is when everybody is together. Miss Renee, I I do live. Oh, you do. Oh, you don't live alone. Oh, okay. Smile, smile said, I am not checking with no man. I'm not married to. Okay. I I I understand. I understand. Smiley, yeah, I'm not a real people person. I can shoot the shit on this app with anybody. Miss Renee, yeah, my glasses fogging. I hit the light. Oh, chat. Hey, have a blessed day. I got it. Okay, so, me oh my. Okay. Yes, I have dinner together, holidays together. You just checking in. You must be on your way to church. What worked for me on this app? I have a YouTube person. personality in and not separate from the real life. Thank you. Real life. Thank you. Thank you, J4. And I feel you. Exactly. It doesn't affect my life either. It doesn't affect my life. I come on here when I don't have anything to do or something like that, or when Jay's not home, or you know, I come on here, but then I get off and don't even um pay it no mind. But then like a lot of people take a lot of this stuff and take it to the you know take it to the heart. Jay said, "Okay, Jay boy, that's real talk." J4, that's my wife. Nobody done. She. I think she done been on here. She don't be on YouTube like that. So she must be sitting in her office doing nothing because she's at work. She must be bored. she she don't even come on here. So she definitely must be bored. I don't take a lot of things personally. Me either. You can't. Smiley smile, you can't. You cannot take it personal. You can't. That's why I say when you if you take it too personal on here, then it's gonna affect you. For real, for real. And that's why we were saying the other day, um J Post says salute, Jay. um she got her whole I'm gonna have to change her thing because she got her whole government name on here and people be I'm gonna have to change that. When they stop it, I do like people. Y'all, I just don't have time for fake people and BS. And that is true. Cause her she'll snap in a minute. And I'm kind of glad that she don't like being on here. I mean she don't do the internet like that because she snap. She will snap. That's why I said a lot of stuff that goes on here, she will snap. Because you will never know what a person on here is going through, even though we don't know them. Exactly. A lot of people, you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this, and I'm not gonna call their name out, but they hit me up and they was saying, Miss Renee, some people do have a lot going on and don't have family and don't have this and that, so they use the internet to comfort them. But I did get someone hit me up and behind the scenes, and they was like, Miss Renee, I'll be glad when you come on because you make my day. And they was like, because I don't have no family, I don't, I'm alone. So that's why I say a lot of people can't do the drama, and that's why I try to make my platform different where it's more comfortable. But people do use this app just for fun, just for a little bit of entertainment, and then some use it for real life shit stuff, because you don't know what a person is going through. You don't know if that person is depressed or have some type of mental state going on with them. You don't. You don't. And then find some people that they can really trust on this app, that they really have somebody they can talk to. Like, I haven't did it live in 2 days. So, I try to do, but I'm not gonna lie. Now I do be on this when I do be on here and I have to like cleaning or something like that, it makes it go faster for me because I'm listening to everything that's being said, in my ear, because I have my earpiece on or I might have my computer on. It makes it go faster for me because I'm listening and it's entertainment. It's like listening to the radio. unless I get on the panel and act the fool. But sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But it's real life stuff. But I don't let it intertwine with my household. Right now I'm talking to y'all and cleaning up at the same time. I understand J4. It's like my brother, he ain't for the BS. Yeah. Some people can't handle it. Like, I'm glad that Jay don't be on here, because she wouldn't be able to handle it, because certain stuff that certain people say, like, could really, I mean, it will piss her off. And she good at going in and going in on you. She will do that. Hey, Mama Joni. Hey, big sis. Like, I love coming on when I love to come on here. I like to see Mama Joni. I like to see J4. I like to see Smile, or more. A whole lot of y'all. Jay said that's J4. She said J4, that's what I'm talking about. You separate your real life from this, but do you give YouTube more time than you do your outsiders world? That she's talking to you, J4. Smile, I can handle this beat. J4 said, Smiley, I can't handle this BS. I choose not to. J-Quaz. Oh, okay. She done changed the name. I'm glad she did. J-Quaz, not at all. YouTube. Not at all. YouTube is just a getaway. When I get tired of YouTube, I've been out. For sure. And you do, J4. I think a lot of us do. Because sometimes I be in the cut. Sometimes I don't even say anything. I just be in the cut, just listening and watching. Because sometimes that you got to. Because it gets so stressful. Like, half of the time, like yesterday I was just listening to some stuff. Me too, J4. J4 said he feel a break coming soon. Me too. Mama Joni said, J-Quaz. She said, hey, J-Quaz. Nothing is more important than my family and the very few things that I have. I think Maury was in. I think she probably don't left. She might be in here. She might don't left. Renee, you're right. Some people do be on here to try to escape reality, but that means that person needs some help. Not saying that they are crazy or anything like that, because everybody needs some therapy. Facts. That is definitely facts. From time to time. Yeah, that is definitely facts. But believe it or not, sometimes people go through stuff and they get the answer they need from strangers that they don't know. Because I'm not gonna even lie, some things that that I will be going through. Hey, Missy. Hey, love bug. People do get the answer they need on the internet from strangers. And I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people, a lot of stuff that I may have been going through, and I don't tell anyone, and I be on here, have helped me get through what I needed to get through. So everybody learn from everybody. A lot of people, even if you don't know them. So you get through a lot of stuff. You can get your answers from people you don't know. That way, when you getting your answers that you need from other people that you don't know, it helps, because that way they can't judge you or the person they going through with, or whatever situation they going through. You can't be judged. So everybody, because they don't know you, so they just here to listen to what you got going on. Smiley, I love the way you think. But you need to change that picture of me and you. Oh, no, you don't. I like that one. You got the best one on there. I like that one right there. So you can keep that one there. But yeah, everybody use. Some people use the internet for the good, and some use the internet for the bad. And like I say, a person can be going through something that need to talk to somebody. Therapy costs a lot. It costs a lot. It's $45 or $50 or $100 an hour to sit in front of a therapist, when you can come on here and get the advice that you need. And it's free. And it's free. So you get all the therapist you need. I don't have a certificate, but I could try to help you as much as I can. Cause it's some cycles that need some help. And when they be in some a good chat, they can get out, they can get off what they need. And I can't admit, a lot of us in here have helped a lot of people in here. For real, for real. For real, for real. Have really helped some people that's going through stuff. And because like I don't know, Beauty in here, Beauty, you in here? Like Beauty went through a lot, and we all talked to her to help. And also, babe, I'm not gonna lie, when we was going through what we was going through with Aunt Robin, a lot of stuff, a lot of people was like really behind me and gave me some courage words. That's why I could be strong for you. So, and myself. So you can learn from other people. You don't have to went to college to get a degree to accept what people say to you. Because you could be talking to someone that already been through what you're going through at that moment, and can, advise you on a lot of things. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I kept me from buying a wood Goldberg private to take to that man head. So somebody don't here stop you. Smile, you crazy, sis. But yeah, you can get good, information from a stranger, somebody that don't know you. There go my big sis.
Good morning, Renee. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. I'm good. Good morning to you too.
I just tapping in. I'm trying to catch up and see what you're talking about this morning. You know, I always gotta come up and pop up when I can. How's
Oh, for
everybody in the
sure.
chat morning? Everybody doing okay this Sunday morning?
Yeah, I just popped in and just to
Hmm.
have a good a good morning talk with everybody. We just it's just an open panel round. We just talking about because Jay Quaz brought up the fact uh uh about what did she bring up? Oh, about talking to someone. Miss Renee and other y'all see firsthand. I can be the person that have everybody laughing, and you do.
He does. J4 does.
He J-Po do. What I tell you, J-Po do. And then that was just like I was saying, like a lot of people do a lot of things in different channels and stuff like that. But when they come over here, because they know I'm over here, I try not to do no drama. And I realized that I did bring drama one time. But I don't want to do that over here like that. I just rather, I just rather have a place where everybody can just be themselves. Like a lot of people, like Wop Wop, Wop Wop. Everybody knows Wop Wop is a troll. He trolls, but Wop Wop when he come over here, he really like put his trolling stuff, down and just really get into um the conversation that we're having at that moment. Then when he go to other panels, then he go back to being Wop Wop. And see, I like that because you can just be yourself. J-Po said, or I can be a person that can give general advice and have intelligent conversation. And that is true. That exactly true. That's why I said my platform, everybody when I first started the channel, everybody like, well, um what is your channel gonna be about? I was like, I just want a place where everybody, it don't have to be no drama, no trolling, no nothing, you know. I just want everybody to be able to just be able to have a conversation. But then this is my thing. The conversation, how long do the conversation last? At the end, you can't talk about the same thing for out. Well, yes, we have. I'm about to tell a lie. We have been on here and talk about the same thing, but I just want conversation every day. Comes, I could go and do everything that everybody doing, that whatever this topic that out there about stars. I don't want to do. I just want to I want some real. I want to do some real life talking or some real life stuff that people is like really going through in their life. Missy said, "That's good, Miss Renee." WAP is cool. But yeah, I just want to, but then at some point, um, where, like I said before, where the topic that you're talking about, how long it only goes so far. J. Carr says, "All right, guys, it's been real. We'll stay longer, but I'm tired of typing. If you tired of typing, babe, you can pull up. I showed you how to you can come on the panel, cause I'm sure you can come on the panel. You know how to get up here." Cause I think I put the did I put the link in the chat, y'all?
Yes, that's how I
Did I
got
put
up.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's
in the
up.
chat. Okay, you can just come on the panel. You don't want to talk no more. You can come sit by your wife.
That's why I said
Come up here
sometimes
and sit
I jump on
by.
the too because I get tired of typing, But when I talk to someone, I'm like that too. I want to give you the advice to someone that I would want given advice to myself. And there's in me. I go once a month. I go see my doctor. I have a psychiatrist that I go talk to. There's nothing wrong with me or anything. But sometimes, talking to someone that don't even know you or the people, your family, friends, because sometimes if you talk to friends, sometimes if you talk to family, they want to tell you what you want to hear. And that's not what I want, like, yeah, they want to agree with you. I want someone that's genuine, that's going to tell me, that doesn't know anything what's going on around me. And I want their,
Exactly.
you know,
Exactly.
and a lot of, they used to say, oh, if you go to a psychiatrist, you're crazy. No, you'd be surprised of how many people that go to a psychiatrist just to be talking to them in general, and it has helped me out a whole lot, with family situations, friend situations, just, in general.
Right. You can get friendly. You really can get friendly advice. I mean, stuff that the answer that you're looking for that's going on in your life, you really can get that on from people that you don't know.
Right, right. Hey, Lord,
Hey,
see,
Lord, how you doing, love? Um,
and I
Missy
do
said,
like
doesn't
your
come to say
And I do
people.
like your channel, Renee, because people can come up and they feel, more ease and relax, and you don't have all the drama stuff that's going on. And sometimes we need to get away from all of that on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm not a
Mm-hmm.
person that stay on YouTube all day. You got people that jump from uh, platform to platforms and chats and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
seeing what's
Mm-hmm.
going on. So that make me wonder, if you're doing this all day long and you know what's going on with everybody, you're spending a lot of time on YouTube versus then you are actually spending time in your home life.
Mm-hmm. 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 And that's true. And like sometimes, and like sometimes, I'm not gonna even lie. Sometimes y'all, J Quaz get upset with me. She like, you on that dog? I said, and I tell her, I'm like, all I'm doing is just I'm listening. Most of the time I'm listening. Most of the time um I'm not even chatting with nobody. I be in the bushes a lot, and
Mhm.
I just be listening. But then there's times that I do pop on and I do, say stuff. But sometimes it just you just need to just listen and watch, and that's what I do. And some people's life is surrounded by by this. You can grow as a person by and treating with different people with different opinions. That's true,
Yeah,
Missy.
yeah, that's also true too.
That is definitely true.
But I'm not with the nonsense. You know what I'm saying? I'm just,
Right,
because I feel like it's YouTube. Okay, it is kind of entertaining because I be a lot of times I'm on YouTube listening to different things as far as financially, what's going on around the world with politics and stuff like that. I have people
right.
I I be at listening to, but as far as all the drama is concerned, if I really want a drama, I have a lot of drama that goes on amongst my family members. I'll go over there and just sit and listen to them. So um I I like your channel because it's ease over here. You I feel comfortable, and we be talking about grown people's, subjects and things. And I've seen where you have helped people with situations, going on with them. And I like that because I have reached out to several people on here that's going through things behind the scenes, just talking to them, in general. So it's a good thing that comes out of this, meeting other people and stuff. Yes, I have to say I love your channel because we do be talking about grown stuff, whether it's back in the day, what's going on now and what possibly could be going on in the future. I love that. And I appreciate you for that, Renee, because you speak on all different type of topics, and I like that.
I try to be the best. I try. That's what I try to do. I mean, because we don't have that many platforms out here.
No, J4 doesn't. He don't hit many panels. So when you see him come up on your panel, he's genuine. Comfortable. Because J4 is in the chat. And I finally got to hear Smiley smile that day when we was up on your panel. So I finally, we always speak in the chat to each other, and I finally got to hear her voice.
Yeah, and that's what I try to do. I try to bring. That's why I wanted to do my channel, because I wanted to be where everybody can just be themselves and you can have grown folk conversation and talk about real life stuff. And I thank you, Mama Johnny, for the positive talk that you said to me. I thank you so much, because that makes me feel good to know
Mhm.
that I have helped somebody, and somebody have came to me and talked to me, and maybe they couldn't talk to nobody else, and I appreciate that, Miss Mom. But yeah, I got to give you credit too, because I got to give you credit. Since I've been having this channel, you've been jumping on with me, so you've been helping me out, sis. So I'm not gonna take all the credit.
Yes, I will support you there. You know that. I'm not supporting all the nonsense stuff, but I do, I try to pop up and when I can and stuff. So yes, I just love it. Even it's coming up here just sitting with you and hanging out. Where my girl at T? Cause I haven't been seeing her. She been busy.
I haven't seen T in a minute. I mean,
Uh,
a matter of
either.
fact, I haven't seen T in a week.
I hope
Matter
she's
of
well.
fact,
Everything's okay. I hope everything's going okay with her. That's my girl. I missed her.
yeah, I'm gonna have to hit her up and see what's going on, because that's not like her not to not pop on. J4, and I do appreciate you too, because J4, like I said, J4 really don't hit nobody panel
No,
like that either.
he don't.
And he been, I ain't gonna lie, J4 been rocking with me lately. He been rocking
Mhm.
with me. Amongst a lot of y'all have really really been rocking with me since I started this channel. Um
See, a lot of
uh
people think, some of them think, oh, well, your channel's not gonna make it if you don't have drama. Bring that in there. No, no, no. You can have channels that are positive, and they'll grow and they'll make it.
Most definitely. Um Jay,
But
okay. I was just saying, if you know how to do. Mama Johnny, this is Jay. This is my wife, y'all.
Hi, Jay.
hi, I can't hear y'all though, but I'm trying to figure this out.
I know the feeling. I had a problem when first time I came onto YouTube. I didn't know how to. Uh, but I learned. Eventually, I learned, and I learned it through. Who said? Oh, the first panel I ever popped on was the Trolling Dolls, which is that's my family, and then I went from there. I got kind of comfortable over there, and then I hit the other panels, but I'm really comfortable here on Renee. This is my girl right here. Shoot, I hang out with her anytime she tell me, "Mom Jody, pop up," I'll pop up.
She sure do, but
Glad,
she
I
help
was
you.
glad you up here on the panel with us. Yeah, you gotta come up here more often, Jay. Shoot.
J4 Papa, J4. I try.
Yeah, J4 is my son. He pop on up. He's acting all right today. He was showing off the other day. I had to get on him behind the scenes.
Most definitely. Most
Mhm.
definitely. Like I said, I got I mean it. I'm gonna go back to what Missy said.
Yeah.
Um Missy, I miss a whole lot. I missed a whole lot. Let's see. Missy said, never had a real drama in my life until YouTube. I can do without the drama. Yeah, and but see, that's the thing. And everybody know my mouth is slick. Y'all know I'm gonna say whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna take it for those who I rock with. You know, period, point blank. Lord say I'm new. I'm new to this, but I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all show me love. Most definitely, Lord. Ever since Lord came over here, he been rocking with me too. He been rocking with me too. But again, it's just that it's sad that um you can't. It's so many places that it's very few places that you can go on here to get a good conversation and get like the other night. We rocked out so good the other night with J4 and Smiley Smile, Mama Joni, and who else was on? I mean, we had a good old conversation. It was nice. And that's why I said I don't care if I don't care if it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 person in here. I mean, it's what you how the energy is. And I don't get that many people like that. Jay,
Huh?
do you know how to mute your phone? You know how to mute your phone?
Don't play me like I'm slow.
Because I can hear everything you're doing. Okay.
What
But
I'm
yeah,
doing it.
you don't. I mean, who wants to be you moving some papers or something?
I was counting change, girl, but I'm mute.
Okay, J4 is jamming in the
Oh.
background with old school music and J5. Okay, keep on jamming, son. But good morning to you. And
Miss Renee, I can't hit the pedal right now. My background jumping. Oh, J4 stupid.
that's what I do. I put on old school music and stuff and be around here cleaning the house because I love just having the music. You know how when we was growing up, our mothers have certain they music going and it just put you in a good mood or cooking or cleaning the
Oh,
house.
most definitely. Most definitely.
Yeah. And
See,
then one song,
they don't know about
wait,
that old school music.
wait, every day. And the song be so good, it kind of remember you back. Oh, shoot, I remember when I was in the club and I was dancing. And you get up and do this one little dance. Oh, shoot.
Most definitely. Yeah, I do that right now. Oh, song will come on. I'm like, oh yeah, I was this age. Oh yes, I was right there. I was at the club on this one.
It take you back on what you were doing that moment, that day, that night, So,
Most definitely. Hey, Suge. Hey, honey.
hey, Suge,
Yeah.
morning.
It take you back, honey. Take you back. Like,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I was dating this person right here. Oh, I should have never dated that person. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shoot,
Yeah.
the music now be like, what the heck? What the what?
Girl, I don't even understand some of this music. I don't even understand the music. Don't even try to understand it. But you know what though? And here's what's so you can go back and play that old school music and it still sound good today as it did back then.
But you noticing that they are redoing the old school music now.
Oh yes. Uh-huh. And some of it is really good though,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It really is. They don't understand everything that's being done now. We don't did it.
Yes. That's
We
why
don't did it.
I just want to tell these young kids today. I said, see, you must remember, I done been there and done that. So see, I done
Mm-hmm.
been there. I've been your age. So what you telling me, I done already done that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They don't understand that. That's why parents can know what a child doing before they do it, because we already done did it.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
We already done did it.
what do you mean you don't know? You all might be moving a little bit different, but it's all still the same.
All still the same. Mm-hmm. All still the same. That's why kids think they can outslick the parents. You can't outslick the parent when they don't did the same thing.
Right. You might be doing it a little bit different, but it's still, when it comes down to it, it's still all the same. Okay. Yeah.
Well, oh no, she was just saying it. So, Mama Johnny, so what you cooking today?
You know what? Yes, actually, I am. I woke up. I had a taste for it. Maybe I have a taste for me some fried potatoes, some onions with salmon, croquettes, peas. That's what I got a taste for dinner today. and me some warm cinnamon applesauce and biscuits. I don't know. I just got a taste for that, so I'm gonna fix it today.
That sounds good.
That's
I
one of
know.
the old meals. We were raised up on that fried potatoes and salmon and peas and stuff. I'm telling you, it's one of them old meals.
I know. I want my Jade's mom. She cooked I don't know what she called salmon patties. Oh my god! And I tried to cook them myself, but I don't. But I only can get them when I go to her mama's house.
I love salmon patties, girl. I could tear them things up, and I like even just fixing a sandwich. Just put some on bread, just eat it. Oh God. Mm, mm, mm.
Hey Jay, she had a question. Jay,
Yeah.
she don't know how to work it.
Yeah, I do. Quit trying to play.
Oh. Okay, now you on the pound. You don't gotta type a lot. So go ahead, ask your question. What you have wanted to know.
Oh, I already did.
Okay. She sound mean, don't she, Miss Joni? Mama
Yes, she
Joni.
does, but I know she's not. She said, "Yeah."
Nah, I just don't. I don't tolerate people. 'Cause I see straight through their bullshit. Renee like me. Renee just me. I look at you crazy. If it don't sound right, I'm gonna look at you crazy. I'm not gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna look at you crazy.
Mhm.
But I don't usually do YouTube like that because I'm quick to blow up, especially if I know you telling a lie. I'm gonna call you on it.
Mhm. Yes, when I first got on YouTube, I had to learn YouTube. Because a lot of times people were saying things I really got offensive by. I would react to it, but then I had to say, you know what? They don't really know me, so what they saying, it's not true about me. So I don't really care at this point because I used to blow up, but I had to learn. It's just so. Yeah. I said I'll probably never meet these people in life. They don't know me or anything, so they're just talking. They just guesstimating. That's what I call them. Y'all guesstimating.
Right.
Smiley, you got it right. You got it right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. Smile. You doing it right. Yeah, that's the thing. But see that on here on YouTube, people like to dox people.
Oh yeah.
But you don't know about that, but they dox people. They'll dox you in a minute.
What is that?
They will get your information. I mean, figure you out and run your name, like run your background.
Oh, they can run mine.
I said the same thing. They
Backwards.
run mine.
Because if they run mine, then they'll know, oh, I ain't finna fuck with her.
Yes, honey. That is true. But yeah, that's what they do. They got it bad. They got it bad on here. Like I said, I'm kind of glad she don't be, and I think since she been on here, she only been to two people. I mean, on person she been to is mine. And I'm glad because like I say I know her. And like I said, and it's sad that they act like they be doing stuff that people that's already is public information. You can go get it at any time. So you're not really doing anything to you just let other people know.
And
There she go. There go Miss T. Hey sis.
T, good morning. Just asking about you. Is everything okay, Miss T?
I'm about to hit you up because Mama Johnny said, anybody said, think about it. I ain't seen T in about a week. Oh yeah. Hey Jay, let me tell you, when I get to doing something on YouTube that when I be going off, um, Miss T be like, I'm gonna call. She call you Jay. She said, I'm about to call Jay. Don't make me have to hit Jay. Hey Triple S. Hey
Hey,
big
Triple S,
brother.
good morning. Good morning. I see Triple S every now and then. He be hitting over there on certain panels. Yes.
I be strong. Just be too much drama. And I know, sis. I know. Let me tell you, Mama Johnny, Triple S, when I be in other chats,
Uh-huh.
I tell you, Triple S is true to his true as a big brother, because he'll get in a minute. He was like, I think it was last week I was getting into it over on Hood. Triple S said he told me he told me and such a lady, you like, let's go. You know how you got that one big brother, but he don't play no game by his sisters.
Uh-huh.
That's Triple S. He's like, let's go. I told him, I said, you know what? I said, I felt that in the text. I said, I can hear your voice when you
He didn't have to say it. It's the text let you know.
it's just the text alone scared you, like, what the what? I said, oop, time to go.
Oh, shit.
he get Triple S don't play no games. He do not play no games. But T, I know, I know, I know. And T, Jay is on the panel, so you ain't got to call on me. She on the panel right now. She said, T said, I've been in the clouds, but hell, y'all, I'm gonna call. She said, she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call Jay. We be doing too much sometimes.
She do too much all the time.
T, since she on the panel, Triple, pull up. I got to hear your boy. T, pull up. I got to hear your boy too, because I ain't seen or heard y'all in a minute. Mm-hmm. I just realized what you said, Jay. Hold on, y'all. My doorbell.
Well, dang, it took Renee that long to answer the door.
We better go check on her.
I'm at work. She at home.
Oh, shit.
Dang. I don't usually work on Sundays, but one of my employees sick, so I came to run her shift.
Oh, okay. I just said to myself, I said, ooh, it'll be 6 years I done retired coming August the 1st.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't do too much in that, and I'm a manager of a senior living home,
Oh, okay.
so I don't normally work on the weekends. But due to the fact that she's sick, I just came in and worked her shift.
Oh, Okay. I think we got to do what we got to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Renee show ain't gonna come.
Nope. Jay, she know I told her ass and meant it. Miss T, you crazy. See, there you go. I be on the island and don't want no beef. You ain't Triple said he be on out. He don't want no drama. I'm learning to leave the drama alone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning.
I don't get in. Like I said, I don't get in it. There's enough in my family where they always got something going on, and if I want to listen to or well, what's going on, then I hear that. I'm like, oh Lord, okay, then let me let y'all go. My life, my life is peaceful. Oh, Renee, I'm doing so good. My cancer doctor now don't want to see me for 6 months now. I had to go see her every 3 months, and
Right.
said now I don't want to see you now for 6 months. And she stopped my blood work now. She said my blood work is back up where it is. It's good, and continue doing what you're doing.
Awesome.
That's
Thank
good.
you. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yes, I'm 2 years in. Ooh, goodness. Thank you,
Praise
God.
God. Praise
Yes,
God.
yes.
Praise God. Oh, really, Triple? That's what you're gonna do to me? Really? Triple got to talk junk to me, y'all. That is not right.
Oh,
J4, you still in here?
J4 is jamming. He said he's up and he got the background jumping with the old school music. And J5, they jamming this morning.
Yeah, we ain't doing nothing. We just sitting around talking to each other. That's why I ain't putting no topic up. I just said just Sunday morning talk. That's all we're doing, just talking.
And that's what, because
Yeah.
when I turn my phone on, and I always get a notification, when you go live. And when I said, okay, let me see what Sis talking about this morning. So I kind of jumped in, was kind of listening. I said, well, let me hit the panel here. She just talking on general stuff here. But yeah, I always get a notification, and I always try to jump in your live if I can. Now, sometimes, if I'm busy or out or something like that, I don't, but most time I'm over here.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to support. Yes.
I'm glad because I said ever since for me to be doing it just a whole month, I think I'm doing pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Triple J4 still here. The music power don't cloud his ears. Yeah. Everybody in there, and you know how they do. They like to come on. They'll come, and this is the thing though. And sometimes I'll be talking about stuff, sometimes I don't. And someone just come in, just go, be in the bush, but they still being here with me, rocking with me.
Yes, Triple X. It was great news to me. Yes. Considering where I was 2 years ago.
So he tell my son this Billy Ocean jamming.
Okay. I like it. Okay, Billy Ocean.
Triple S says it's all love, Miss Renee. And most definitely. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. That's why I love you guys. You guys y'all be helping me through my day sometimes. I ain't gonna even lie. Like sometimes when I'm getting on Jay nerve and she don't want to be bothered, I go.
You be on YouTube listening.
Yeah, cause she I ain't gonna lie, y'all be working her nerve, but that's what you do when you've been together. Y'all, our anniversary is the 23rd of this month, so this month will be this month right here.
Uh-huh.
is 20 years.
Ooh, that's a blessing. Congratulations. 20.
With this, with the headache she give me, boy, she give me a headache.
Quit playing.
20
that,
years of
but,
headache.
yeah, but that's love. Ain't that but love. You know
There
that.
is love.
Hmm.
It's love.
I be asking myself, do I really know what it is?
Do you know what?
I said, sometimes I be asking myself, do I really know what it is?
But being in a relationship, that's how you know that it's, you know what? I love to see somebody in a relationship for a long time. And everybody know relationship, especially them being together. I said once you hit that 10-year mark, you just say forget it. Forget it. I'm just stuck.
You know,
15 years, you stuck. Yeah.
I tell people, I said, your first 5 years is really your crucial years,
And
of
it is. And it
relationship.
is.
Then when you start getting past that 5 year mark, yeah. And
What?
I used to preach that. I used to say that to my son all the time. They're
Feel
getting
like
they're
crucial.
getting ready to celebrate their 17 years of marriage this year. So, and nowadays you don't hear a lot of people still being married that long.
Yeah, not this day and time.
No, my
We've been married 8 years. Been married 8 and been together 20.
see, but that's beautiful though. That's just like my sister. She called me. I took her out the other day. She was kind of sad. My sister and my brother-in-law were getting ready to celebrate 53 years of marriage, but he, died before uh, their 53rd anniversary. You know,
Oh,
and it kind of bothered her because now he's not there, and he'll be dead 2 years this year. But and when you've been with someone that long, yes, that is. I can't imagine because my second marriage, I was married 14 years, but um, just being with one man for almost 53 years, that that's a lot of years, and 6 children out of their marriage.
oh wow. 53 years. 53 years. That is a blessing. Oh, there go
Yes.
my door. Hold it down while I go to my door.
Dang, it's too early for people to be at the door like that.
First of, first of all, you shouldn't have been the candy lady. Had you not been the candy lady, nobody wouldn't be at the door all the time. Hold on.
Oh yes, Triple S, the Ohio players. Yeah, love them too. They was all jamming back in the day. Sure, they still sound good. I still play them. Thank you, Triple S. I know one thing. I'm gonna jump down and get on and do my treatment here. I haven't done it this morning, so I gotta get on here and do this treatment. But I'm gonna still be listening and tapping in to the live. I'm ready to turn this machine on and sit here an hour. I have to do it for an hour. But are you going live later on, Renee?
Yeah,
Hey.
I try to do lives when Jay not home.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'll probably go back live
Oh,
later
okay.
on.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Hey,
be to the chat. I'm gonna jump down and get on my machine here. But
Okay.
hey, Shooter Goins.
Hey, Shooter. But yeah, I'll probably come back on. I mean, I'm still gonna do live, but I'm just saying I'll probably come back on. I ain't gonna end it now.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well, I'm
no.
at an hour
Okay,
two.
then. All
Yeah, I'm
right.
still. What y'all talking about in the chat? We keeping you in our prayer, Mama Johnny. I'm doing good, Shooter. We ain't really talking about much of nothing. Just sitting in here chit chat, drinking some coffee. I ain't ate no breakfast, but you know, just chatting. That's it. My glasses are dirty. And while J4 back there playing music, him and Triple talking about music and stuff. Yeah, I got up this morning. I listened to some gospel music on Lady K channel. I was listening to her music, her gospel music. She play every Sunday morning. And I said I go live for a little bit. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna ask y'all something in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Triple. What Triple say? Okay, cause I'm rocking out. Y'all know I have played music in here, right? So the songs that I was playing, I didn't know that you can I mean, you know, I got a copyright strike. So I'm like, dog, how you know what music is copyrighted? Hey, Triple, you cooking today? And you were supposed to send me the recipe for the gumbo. What happened to that? Triple. Because I haven't got it yet. I'm still waiting because I want me some good old gumbo. J4 said he cooking gumbo. You is? I got that gumbo going right now. I want me some so bad. No, I'm not cooking today. Okay, Triple. Really know a lot about music parts. Smell. That's where you at in Philly? You in Philly? I want to go to Philly. The devil is a lie. Jay, you need wait a minute, what did it say? This your name, I trade you. Here you go. J4 stupid. You silly. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Delaware. I know it's cold up there now. Right about now. I know it's good and cold. Jay.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Outside cooking. For real, for real. I'm inside triple. It was cold when I started, but it's warming up now. How do you cook gumbo outside? How do you cook gumbo outside? Did you ain't tell Mama about all that? What? You want this snow smell? I know you don't want no snow. There go my big bro. What's up,
Good
big bro?
morning, good morning. Salute everybody.
What's going on?
On Sis Renee. Hey, you don't know about hey look, I'm an outside cooker. I got propane tanks, I got crab pots, I got everything. That's how I cook my gumbo. I cook all my stuff outside. I don't do it in the house.
Wow. And I know
Everything.
that gumbo probably good as I don't know where you kicking it outside too. Shoot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All my stuff be outside. I very rarely cook in the house unless I'm doing a casserole or something, that I just use the oven. But other than that, everything I cook is outside. I got a propane grill. I got a charcoal grill. I got a smoker. I got what they
Oh, you
usually do.
got everything over. You got everything.
Yeah, yeah. I don't play around. I don't play around. That's why I say I might do a cooking channel. That's why I done disappeared.
You know what? While you bullshit for real, you should do that.
Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be a big supporter of Miss Mama Joni.
Yeah, the cooking channel.
Yeah, and look, I'm teaching everything that I know. Like I said, I'm teaching my kids that. So my kids gonna start learning that. Yep. Man, I come from a long line of people that have. I got a lot of family members that like to cook, so I'm getting all their recipes right now, and my kids
Yeah,
loving it.
the old school. Yes, sir. You doing it right. You doing it right. You is doing it
Well, that's
absolutely right.
that, that. You know what? That's one thing I know. A lot of, especially my kids, they love to do is eat. You know what I'm saying? Because, like
Yeah,
I said, and if y'all ever, I can't remember what that damn movie was, but you got to cook with love. You got to cook
yeah.
with time. You can't rush it. You can never rush a meal.
Right, right, right.
Cook it with love. Everybody gonna eat it. Everybody gonna eat it. So, but yeah, Miss, I'm gonna have to forward you that gumbo recipe.
Yeah, cause I want some gumbo. So I mean, I can't keep going to Popeyes to get it.
Oh
Triple,
no,
you
don't eat no.
understand? Yeah, he
Before,
on the panel, Sweet Tea. That so that you know what that means? That means Sweet Tea gotta hit the Sweet Tea. Miss T says you gotta hit the panel. You know when Trip up here, you need to be up here.
that's my sis right there.
You know you gotta hit the panel too. When it doesn't
Yeah, I just you know, I'm you know what, I'm in the process right now because I done moved into a new house. I'm trying to get all this stuff. Well, I ain't moved into a new house. I moved into my Airbnb. So I got a lot of stuff going on. So give me time, Miss Renee, but I sure will forward that recipe to you.
Yes, I want that. I
Yeah,
want
yeah.
that.
Yeah. I mean,
Cause
you
I
could do it inside too. You ain't gotta do it outside. I just do it outside because you know I don't like messing my kitchen up. Cause nobody like to clean over here. I'm just keeping it real. So I'll do it outside. You know, that way I gotta worry. All I gotta do is worry about the pot. I cook all my sides inside. 'Cause I
yeah,
don't like
yeah.
all that grease popping up. You know, it just makes it. You know, when you got a busy life, you can't do all that.
Right, right. That's
So you
true.
you got to make it quick and easy. So yeah, all my stuff is cooked outside. All my stuff cooked outside. Well, meat wise anyway. 'Cause like I said, I got the smoker. I got
But you
a
know,
charcoal.
you kind of southern boy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You kind of southern boy, so you know.
Oh, hold up. I ain't a southern boy. I am a city boy. I am a city boy. I'm just with my military and the country life right now. It kind of all coincides. You see what I'm saying?
No, as not if you got southern in your family, you a southern boy, regardless you were raised in the city or not.
But I'm really am a city boy though.
Yeah, you're a city boy because that's where you were raised at. But I'm saying you got southern in your family, you southern.
Yeah, about that. You
Huh?
right about you right about that.
Because you get all the different kind of things from the southern soul part, yeah. But you can be
And like
born
I
and
said,
raised in
also,
the city.
also in the military field, I had to learn how to eat outside. That's why I cook a lot of my stuff outside instead of inside, because you don't really have to do that. Man, there's been so many meals I done ate in the cold, soups, shit. You just got to be able to learn to adapt and overcome.
I ain't gonna lie, that military food is good. I ain't gonna lie, that's in the bag.
Talking about MREs.
The MREs, yes.
Look, tell you something
Don't
about
y'all sneak
that.
on y'all talk about that and tell me something ain't good, but that food good. I don't care what nobody say.
Back in the day, they used to be nasty as shit.
No, it was good back in the days. It was
Oh,
good.
what?
I
Oh
used to
no.
tell them things. I ain't gonna even tell you no like to tell them. The MRE was good.
See, Miss Renee, when I tell you something, you're gonna trip out over it. You know why the MREs came about? Because guess what? When you ate an MRE, you didn't have to go to the bathroom as much.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so if you eat plenty of them, guess what it's gonna be like when you come off of deployment? You're gonna be backed up.
Well, that's what they made.
That's why meals ready to eat. That's why they made those, so you didn't have to go to the bathroom and you could stay in the fight.
So y'all won't get loose while y'all on the battlefield.
Exactly. There ain't gonna be nowhere to go use the bathroom at when it comes time in the middle of a gun. But yeah, that's what MREs was made for. And then, the life expectancy of a MRE is about 7 years.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't
Yep.
know that.
You can buy MREs off of Amazon.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Cause see, like I said, with this page here is a two-way community, and I've gotten into the prepping,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been that's what I got. When I run out of food, I still have, like I said, meals ready to eat. But like I said, there's 7-year life expectancy on it. So it might be more now. I don't know, but from the last time I checked, it was 7 years.
Just in case y'all get stuck out there in the woods and stuff like that. Y'all
Miss,
got worried about the food spoiling, but that food was good. I'm telling you.
oh,
It was good. I'm not gonna even lie.
hey, look, if you do get it and you do decide to cook it, make sure you have some spices with you. Because you're going to have to add them spices in there.
Sure.
If you don't have nothing else, make sure you have some spices. You know, we always, make a meal good with them
Most
spices.
definitely. Most definitely.
It's all good though. Hey, the military taught me well, so I just
Oh yeah.
I just
You're
learned
gonna
how
learn
to.
some things in the military. You definitely gonna learn some things in the military.
Yeah, especially being a city boy. Because I ain't never slept out in no woods. But guess what? Now that side is coming out more. I can go sleep in the woods now, and I can
Yeah.
survive in the woods.
And survive, yeah. You'll be able to survive, yeah. That's definitely true.
And the next thing I want to do is, which I'm learning from my father-in-law, is I want to learn well, I can hunt, but I just want to know how to skin and all that stuff and prep my own stuff. That's my next goal.
Have you ever watched the show called Brown Town?
Who?
Wait, Jay, what's the name of that show you used to always watch? Um Alaskan book. What's the name of that show, Jay?
Alaskan Hunters?
No, it was called shoot. I forgot it's Alaskan something, but
Alaskan bush people.
Okay, Alaskan bush people. Have you ever seen that show before?
What's that on? Because I sure gonna start watching it.
It's was it on TLC? I don't know. I forgot what, but it was these people that they lived in the
they went off the grid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that off the grid living is the shit. I tell you that right now. That's why I cook. That's why I'm starting to learn how to do all that shit outside.
They did everything. I mean, they didn't buy anything. They was like did everything from scratch, basically.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, you know what? A lot of people talk about the Caucasian people, but guess what? You can learn a lot from them.
You really can.
But see, as us as blacks, we got to understand that we have to, take heed to what they're putting out there, because they do put it out there for us. But what are you willing to do?
And how far are you willing to go? Yeah.
End of the day, y'all remember when 19 hit, then nobody had no toilet paper, then nobody know, you know what I'm saying? Everything had kind of shut down.
Mm-hmm.
There's more to come. I'm just gonna say it that way.
We're gonna hit something really hard, and it's coming real soon. I'll say in a couple of years.
I don't even say a couple of years. It might happen this year. Look at all the mass shootings that's going on. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people are trying to survive nowadays.
Yeah.
It's not all about the jewelry. It's not all about the car. It's not the size of your house. It's about survival. And you got to be able to survive in the society today. Because these people right now, a lot of them ain't playing.
You right. Black people is gonna be the ones that's gonna suffer, because you know what? Because they don't try to learn different things and learn to survive in a lot of things. They rather try to just get anything. I mean, do anything that's easy for them, but literally like trying to, because like you said, we fit to hit hard times, And believe it or not, it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming. And if you don't know how to survive or put stuff away or anything like that, you're gonna be hurt. It's gonna be a lot of them out here hurting.
Yep. I already got my generator. I got a whole man, all my shit as far as survival, man. I'm taking everything with me. I don't give a fuck about TVs. Y'all can have the
Exactly.
TV. You know what I'm saying? You can have them. Cause guess what? They so cheap now. I can go get another one.
Now, with what's coming our way, yeah, everybody need to get on board and realize this stuff is real.
But see,
They really do.
I'm gonna give y'all a head buster right quick. Look at the damn balloon that's been flying over the US. We
Yeah,
don't it may be Russia. I mean, it might be China, it could be Russia, it can be anybody. But look at it. We've been sold out to America. I'm gonna shut up.
speak it, bro. Shoot.
I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. Cause I ain't trying to make myself a target by the government.
Yeah,
Go.
I mean they got to understand that everybody, and not only. I mean, I'm not speaking just for everybody. I'm speaking for my household too, because we don't know what's going to happen, and with this balloon thing going on.
But I'm gonna tell y'all, and this is to you and your subscribers. I'm gonna tell y'all, start going to your since everybody be on YouTube, go start looking up the 2A community and prepping, and you will see that these people are really speaking facts on what's going on in America right now. Start looking at your 2A community. You might see me in there because I'll be in them chats hard.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna I'm gonna start stacking my house up because that's real. That's some real stuff.
Yeah, that's why I said with all this
You
beeping and
don't
shit.
know what's in that balloon. What's in those balloons.
Yeah, but you got to pay attention to when the president gave the word to do it. It done flew across the country, the U.S. already. Then you want to blow it up over South Carolina? Come on now. Guess what intel they done got? I'm gonna tell y'all, it's a war getting ready finna happen. But see,
Oh yeah.
we already at war with ourselves. So, when a war comes in, just like prime example. And I'm just gonna touch on this just a little bit. Look at what happened when the World Trade Center went down. See how we all came together?
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't really hardly no beefing because we were being attacked as US citizens.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, with everything with the 19 and everything that's going on, we fighting amongst ourselves. But y'all gotta look at the big picture because it's coming. This balloon is just the start of it. So, just be aware. Yeah, I'm telling everybody, stock up, do what you gotta do, toilet paper, paper towels, everything, baby wipes, damn, hand
Canned
sanitizer,
goods.
yeah, everything, food,
Everything. Yeah.
all of it.
Yeah.
That's why I said the bigger picture was going on. I ain't got to worry about what's going on YouTube. I'm trying to make sure my kids are straight.
You got it. You're gonna have to get water, put water to the side because something is about to happen. Ain't no way no balloon gonna be flying over. Just man, come on now. Come on. Ain't no
Yeah.
way.
Just watch what's going on. Just watch what's going on. Take heed to it. So when they start doing that over the US, and look, and we have a damn no-fly zone when it comes to shit like that.
Right. Right. And how did it come about like that? That's crazy.
Yeah, that thing should have blew that. They should have blew that balloon up before it even hit the coast.
Exactly. They found the balloon.
Yeah. J4, right? But guess what? It flew over military bases.
And you know doggone well ain't nothing gonna fly over no military base.
Hell no, you can't even
Military
fly. You can't
base on
fly.
the White House.
You cannot even fly a drone over a military base. And I'm talking about the toy drones. I ain't talking about no, no high tech shit. I'm just talking about a regular drone. And you can buy them at Sam's Club, Walmart. You can buy them anywhere. You can't do that. So
But
how
I'm
you
saying,
gonna
how they allow it to get all the way to South Carolina?
They waited till it went across the country. Hey, Miss Renee, I'm finna drop down.
I'm sick. I'm triple South Carolina. Really? Boy, but that was saying the stuff that we got going on, they need to reevaluate a lot of stuff. Because how you allow that balloon to travel all the way over to South Carolina? And whatever that's in the balloon, and y'all ain't shot it down yet. Yeah, you right, J4. Triple. Yeah, it went down and it came back up. But yeah, and y'all ain't shot that balloon down yet. How we know it ain't sending over some poison in it or something that's gonna be in the air? Right. Right. Oh, so they did shoot the balloon down? So was the balloon shot down? Because you know what? I'm like smiley. If they did, I'm about to put on my mask when I go out the door. Because something ain't right. You know, it don't pass over a lot of military bases. And
So y'all just, I ain't promoting nobody in general, but y'all just switch over there to that 2A community. And Don talked on it last night.
Yeah, I heard something what Don was saying. Yeah.
Over to that 2A community and the prepping community. And I'm telling y'all eyes will be open. I'm telling
Exactly, J4. That's what you do eat a lot of stuff out of the ocean. How do you know that stuff ain't poison in it? That's why I said we about to have World War III over here.
But see, y'all think about it more and more. You know, the water crisis that's going on in the U.S. See what I'm saying? Up in Flint, then you got Jackson, Mississippi. You see, you got a lot of stuff that's going on that's in front of your face, but nobody's really fighting about it.
Nope.
Letting it go. All you fighting about is a bill, but you ain't got no water to wash your ass. Water bill, you know what I'm saying? You work that out at the end, but just get your water shit straight. And we don't have enough of us standing up to get the water shit straight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, J4, the ocean, it really ain't gonna be a lot that you can do. And then you also got to watch your deer meat. I mean, a lot of this stuff that's being poured out here into these places, you got to be mindful before you eat it. But see, when it get to the point, all these diseases that's going out there, you got to look at that. I'm put it that way. It's a bigger picture. It's a real big picture.
I mean, but it's crazy though, because what they want to do, they want to kill the earth, or they want to try to take over the Americans. What do they what?
See, my biggest thing was, Miss Renee, I'm gonna tell you this, sis. My biggest thing is back in the days, you know, you used to have that hunger for aid. You know, we were always worried about taking care of another country, but we never took care of what was going on in our country.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And even if you look now, you got the Ukraine video going on, feed these people there. But we got people in the US that's starving.
And we're not feeding our own.
Own.
We're not feeding our own. We feeding it out of the country type thing. You're right, Triple. You're
See,
right.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. And if you do see a homeless vet, and I'm a vet myself, but if you ever do see one, best believe that a lot of times these vets do that because that's what they want to do. Them the ones that were in the bushes in the other countries, and that's what they're used to living. Some of them might want to be saved, but majority of them, that's the way they want to live because guess what? They're living off the grid within the U.S. So,
But they got programs for the vets, though.
no, they
That's
do. I know they do because I utilize them. But see, that's what I'm saying, though. I utilize them because I want more for my family. That's the only reason why. Because guess what? With my stuff and my benefits, my kids can go to school for free. But a lot of these other vets, the way they live under bridges and out in the woods and stuff, that's what they were accustomed to because that's what they trained us to do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So you got to, be mindful when you see them signs with them people that put vets, and I ain't trying to put them out there. All of them need help. And that ain't nothing, a demon in their ass. Cause yeah, I do believe in spiritual warfare. I'm a firm believer.
My belief is I just feel like no vet should never anybody that served in the military should never ever be homeless, hungry, none of that.
See how many people have been to DC? There's a whole bunch of vets that's up there in DC that's homeless. That's the nation's capital. So that's why I said, either way, that's what they choose to do because there is help out there. But what are you doing with the help? You see what I'm saying?
They should not ever be walking around here broke. Never.
Nah, I ain't broke. See, guess what? That money could be cut off today or tomorrow, but I still need to be able to survive. So it is what it is. It is what it is.
So you tell me some of these people out here that don't fall and don't be in the military is they want to be like that because of
the way they were when they were in the service.
Yeah.
Because you think about it, and if you look at these movies, some of these soldiers, I ain't gonna say soldiers, but some of these service members be in the woods, and that's the way they live because they had to do it for the service. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because guess what? In my trials and tribulations that I went through, I try to push it off on these vets. But some of these vets, and I'm only going to speak for the ones that I talk to, the way they living is the way they choose to live. They don't want nothing else because that's what they were trained to do.
And they not see that that's a sickness.
It ain't really a sickness. It's a demon. It's a demon because if you look at their faces, it'll tell you everything. So
we got this one guy around here, and he be everywhere, and he tell you that he's a vet, and he got both his legs cut off, right? And I just say I'm like I'll say to myself when I see him like, do he have to live like this? Because he should never have to be on the side of the highway asking for money. You ain't got no legs. You done been in the military. There's no way you should be out here like this.
But on the flip side, some of them do need help. Some of them don't. You got to be able to decipher, because I help a lot of them on the side of the road because I'm a vet. I do help them. But see, where I help at is when I read they sign, depending on what they have on there, you know, that's how I take care of them. It's not monetary all the time. Sometimes if they say they need food, I'll run to the nearest restaurant, fast food, pick them up a bag, and circle back around.
Right.
Meal, guess what? I'm gonna give you a meal. I may not give you no money, but I'll give you a meal. But then at the same time, when I do pull up on them, I do give them a little insight, because if you need help, the VA does have benefits for you.
Yeah.
That's how I handle it. I mean, everybody else, anybody else will be different, but I do pay attention to their sign. Just like I ran across one, and his sign said, "I ain't gonna lie, all I need is cigarettes and a beer."
At least he was honest.
Exact. That's my point. That's the point that I'm telling you. You got to be mindful of these signs. You got to read them. You got to look at the person, and that's how. If the Lord lays it on your heart, that's how you got to handle them. Because guess what? A lot of people with my VA recruiter, I always bring people to him if they want the help.
Right.
But a lot of people times, you know what? They feel like they serve their country. They shouldn't be homeless, and they shouldn't have to work, which I agree with too. So it's a catch-22.
Yeah. Most definitely a catch-22.
But I do help it. I do help them out. I really do. I do.
I
But
do too.
I give them when I run across a homeless person, I do give them a word of advice, that's going to come along with this before they get the food, and they have to listen to it first of all. But I know it, like when I was growing up, it went in one ear and out the other. But that's what the Lord laid on my heart to do at that time. So you got to tap into it.
I just feel like United States should never be. We should never have no poor people. I mean, no homeless people.
True. That's true. That's some truth. That's facts right there.
Should not have it, but it's so the case of it is so bad.
Well,
It's
Miss
really
Renee, I'm
bad.
gonna tell you something. And this is facts. Y'all can look it up if you want to. But when I spent my 5 years in the Middle East, guess what? These people in the Middle East, all they have to do is serve their country for 3 years, and they're taken care of for the rest of their life.
Mm.
Whether they're disabled, all you got to do is just serve them 3 years. And that was in the Middle East and Kuwait. Kuwait takes care of but see, that's what they fighting over, that oil and all that shit, so they can do that. But we have resources here in the U.S. that you can take care of your people that have served the country. You can take care of them.
But the sad thing about the United States is that the United States don't give a care. It's about money for them. The United States is about money. That's what they're about. And like some countries, they really do genuinely care about their people, but not the United States. That's why we one of the strongest country.
Yeah, we are a superpower. We are a superpower, but at the same time, and a lot of it I blame on NATO. Because if NATO, if anybody know about NATO, it's a bunch of countries that come together and be able to sit at a table and talk about some stuff. But the countries that don't want to be a part of NATO, that's the ones that we're really beefing with.
But that's not our problem.
Well, as a taxpayer, it is a problem. Because guess what? When you go and vote, you got to vote for the person that's for the best of the well-being of the United States. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna keep quiet.
I say this:
Because
if I was the president,
the only reason why I'm gonna say I'm gonna keep quiet because I don't want to be a target. Because I there's a lot of people that do speak on this stuff, and I do be watching their channels more. That's where I've been. That's where I've been at. So and I ain't trying to get into the conspiracy thing. I'm all about the facts, and
right?
and right now what I'm seeing is a bunch of facts. Oh, but America is putting America against each other. You got to pay attention to all these people that's coming into the country and opening stores and stuff like that to take care of their family. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because now, if you ever go to a gas station, and I ain't got nothing against the Arabs because I fucked with them, but they'll give them the chance to open up a store, a gas station, all this stuff, so they can take care of their family.
But okay, let me ask you this right here: who you think was the best president?
You know what? I'm glad. I ain't gonna say I'm glad you asked that question, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. Being a military vet, everybody, and I'm gonna compare this to with everybody's job that they are probably holding now, have held, and probably will hold down the road. Everybody's gonna have a boss that they don't like.
Yeah.
Now I'm just gonna leave it right there. Really, presidency to me is just someone that has to be smart enough to handle situations, and situations that have been handled, I don't agree with.
Well, my best president that I have two, and the one that I like the most, Bill Clinton, Barack Obama. Those are my two main ones that I love as president.
And I can see that, but at the same time, they both had flaws too. But like I said, everybody that goes into the presidency is not going to be the perfect president. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not going to be
Well,
perfect.
Bill Clinton for thing was because of the fact that he got his things up.
Well, but see, Miss
But
Renee, you got
actually, he really did. He did everything that he could. He was a good president.
Miss Renee. I'm gonna tell you something. Bill Clinton, the only one that got caught. Think about how many presidents that have already been up in there and had that already before.
Well, yeah,
You
that's
see
what
what
I'm
I'm?
saying. That's why it was harder for him because he was the one that ended up getting caught.
But see, that was a whole scandal to try to get him up out of there. So, because who also falls in line after the president get caught out is the vice president.
Was Bush,
And guess who came after him?
his son, and that's where so that's why I don't tell everybody that. And that's when the Bushes came in, the United States just went loco. From the daddy to the son. You may not agree with me, but that's what I see. And then when Obama came in, you got also realize Obama came in after the Bushes and trying to clean up a mess that needed to be cleaned up. He came
But see,
in.
guess what, Renee? What you saying that right there? Every president that comes into office has to clean up what the other president has done.
True.
Every president, Republican or Democratic, they have to clean up what the following president has done. So all this stuff about, oh, well, you know, right now President Biden putting us in a recession. But you got to think about what we had to clean up before he even came in office.
Renee just left you hanging.
You won't go after, you know, like he bought something.
Renee just left you hanging. Renee.
I'm sorry, I go to the door. My bad, y'all. My doorbell had wrong. Hold on again. They don't came back.
But I don't
Hold
see
on.
your picture.
Be right back.
Head up on the top left, right.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. My bad. Had to go to the door. My bad. But hey, Saving Grace. Hey, little sis. But like I said, I just felt like those two were my best two for me. Cause I felt like they. And hold up. I got a third one.
What's going on, Miss Grace? Mama, sister Grace.
Jimmy Carter. I like Jimmy Carter.
You know what? We all like people for whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? But you also got to look at what they're not doing. So, you know, that's why I say I never really have a favorite. If I ever had a choice, would be an independent person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's some things I don't agree with the Republicans. There's some things I don't agree with the Democratic.
Mm-hmm.
So now it probably may be time for somebody that's independent, that's for everybody, and hopefully we can all come together.
And who would that be?
Well, whoever goes in independent. Because right now the biggest battle is between the Republicans and the Democratic. You ain't heard nothing about no independent person.
You never do.
And you're not. You're not. So why not we just give them a try? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when I had my chance to vote, just because Kanye West was independent, I almost voted for him. But now this, I can't deal. You're not going to benefit. So that's why. But he was on the ballot though. He was on my ballot. But I feel like if you get in that position, you can't take it as a joke. You know what I'm saying? But
that was a joke.
Well,
You
no,
know that was a joke.
no,
Come on,
yeah.
Triple. You know that was a joke.
I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just keeping it real. You know, to be on that ballot, you had to be talking some real serious stuff. But
That's just like when like you said, when Herschel Walker called himself trying to run for some what the
and
what?
yeah. See what I'm saying? But guess
Now we
what?
got football players, actors, and all them coming in getting
But
want to
see,
be in
today,
front.
you know what? A lot of stuff has came out. Look at dang on Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was good. You see what I'm saying? So, but
That's why I say actors and all that. But from my understanding, that Schwarzenegger was running the hell out of California.
he did. But see, he gave Tukey the death penalty.
Which
If anybody know,
that's the only thing I didn't agree with him doing that, giving Tukey the death penalty. I didn't agree to that.
yeah.
I did not. I didn't think that he deserved to die. Now that I did not. I did not like.
I'm some old history. The one thing about the Bloods and Crips, I agree with them on that, but the whole thing with them doing what they did as far as colors was trying to protect their neighborhood against the government. How that all came about.
And it went to the left.
When left. Because then they started fighting over territory amongst themselves.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People got to go and do the history because everybody thinking that when Tukey started, when he started was for violence, but really it really wasn't. If they really go back and do the history on it, it really wasn't. Because at the time it was really about the coming together as people and as the neighborhood.
Pretty much a neighborhood watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch.
But then you always have some in the bunch that's gonna mess everything up.
Exactly.
Because he really wasn't. Tukey really wasn't a bad person.
No, he wasn't. But at the same time, like I said, no matter what job, what organization you have to deal with, you're gonna have a bad apple. Them the ones you need to weave out.
Exactly. And in his case, he had a bad apple that stirred up some stuff that ended up pointing towards him. And then that's when the record started.
Mm-hmm. All right, Miss Renee, I'm finna
people don't like to go and do facts and check up on things. But I felt like it was, it was wrong for him to have to die like that. That was wrong. And then his legacy is totally messed up. It went to the left. So then they had to have somebody to blame, and they end up blaming him. Oh shoot. Triple don't. He made him drop down. Yeah. Yeah, Smiley. I was upset about that too. I felt that he shouldn't have. Man, I felt like at the end of the day, and he tried to straighten it out. I ain't gonna lie. That man, before they killed him, he tried to straighten everything out. He even told them, let them know this is what he started was not for it to be mean or how it turned out. And that just sad. He tried. He really did. Mama John, you still? Oh yeah, I see you in here. Jay, you still in here? Or you still jamming? Yes. But see, that's the thing. That's the thing. People don't like to check up on things before they put stuff out. And I don't even I can't say I could say that people is what caused this man's death. Is what caused his death. He did. He did. Oh, okay, Triple. He did write a book. He did. He did write a child book, and he did give back. That's what I'm saying. Even beforehand. Okay. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Like, let's talk about it. Like a lot of the drug dealers that back in the day, drug dealers, and I'm not talking about the ones that's now. Back in the day, even though they did what they did, but if you did the history on like Lucas, who else? Burns, um the freeway guy, those big known drug dealers, they even though they sold drugs, yeah, and even though they did that, but you gotta look at they gave back to the community. They really did. They really gave back. And yes, it was wrong. Yes, it was wrong. I gotta say it was wrong to do that to sell drugs, but they were good men. They some part. I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm around them or anything like that. But when you're homework, you will know what these men did. Yeah. They don't just like they don't even talk about the fact that Lucas he rebuilt the whole low income apartments. They don't talk about that. Right. Those are the yes. Yes. See, that's what I'm saying. They don't talk about the good that those people did, even though they sold drugs, but they don't put that stuff out. That's why you got to do your homework on a lot of stuff before you put stuff out on people. Just like on here. People put stuff out on people. You don't know. You don't know what a person did or went through. Those were some good people. I mean, the bad part about them was the part that they sold drugs and they were big drug dealers. That's what everybody look at, the fact that they sold drugs and they was making money. But then they didn't know what they did with the money. Sometimes someone, what the money, what they did, but they did give back. They did give back. You know they was taking. Because I feel like this you taking, but they did give back. For sure. Everybody, yeah, everybody in the bushes. Stick your head out, get some air. Hey, what you doing? Hey, where's your mom? I got 10 people in here. What you say, smiling? Yeah, that's because those drug dealers kill a lot of our people, and they did. I said, you know, they did some good and they did some bad. They did now. I can't lie. And they did some bad stuff. They did. But then, like I said, at the same time, they gave back. Which I can't understand that. Why would you want to kill? But then at the same time, you're giving, you know, that's crazy. But, you know, they did what they did. Mm-hmm. Well, good people. I guess. Hey, Jay. Everybody's quiet. Well, I guess I end my live. And I guess I'll come back on probably about 3 or 4. I might. It depends. Cause ain't nobody talking to me. my thing. Only one talk to me is Smiley Smile. Oh, I know what Mama Joni doing. Yeah. So I'm gonna end my live. I guess I'll come back. I'll come back on probably about 3. And yeah, I'll probably come back on about 3. But I need to do a little bit of work. Finish cleaning up my room, and then I'll come back live later on. As always, Miss Renee, love you all. Jay.
Yeah, Renee.
Oh, I'm just seeing where you at. I'm getting ready to end the live. But yes, I'm gonna do a little bit of work and then I'll come back on probably about 3:30. As always, Miss Renee, love you guys. And I will see you guys later.